Mm. Oh, I did one live, but I had to do it because I said too many things that were too way personal that you might not want to talk about in front of other people, especially your, you know, adult stuff you don't want to talk about. So everyone could see your live if you publish it. So you want to watch what you say, but still have a good time with it. Let me get this thing. You can't turn it, my phone camera, I can't turn it this way. I don't like it. I have to keep turning it this way. So if anybody joins my live, welcome to my live. This is Xalien, Xalien. I decided to do a live this morning. I'm up here at Starbucks, where I go not most morning. I do go there every morning. Then at 9, it's really cold out here. It's really cold. At 9, I go to the share house. It's for poor homeless people. They have 3 meals a day. A lot of people I live near where a lot of people live in tents and stuff. I lived in my car for 5 years or so. And I know what it's like, but I was more blessed and fortunate than them. I didn't have to sleep outside. And I would always go to missions to eat. I always go to missions to eat, and I loved it. So I'm going to go there and have my breakfast. That keep me going at 9. And remember, this is a live. I'm not recording on my telephone a video. I'm doing a live. I'm doing a live with you guys. It's cold though. Really cold out. I have a cold today. Had like a fever, and my head hurt really bad. And I kept falling asleep. Couldn't stay awake. Was sick. What's this going on here? Hi, Samsung Asipula. You know, smiley faces. We. Hello. We. That French. That French. We. Awesome, dude. Samsung. Nice to see you. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Awesome, dude. I'll do that. Uh, Samsung Asipula. Cool, dude. Nice to see ya. Thanks for joining my live. It's really cold here today. Extremely cold. And I had a cold. I had a fever. Still fighting a cold and a fever. And you got smiley faces. Cool. So you won't be bored and lonely. Cool. Kisses. Kisses and hugs. Cool. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. Cute. Yeah, I gotta get the flat iron my hair because I don't like it curly. Oh, got a hair stuck in my lipstick. I like it to be straight. I might do ringlets. I seen this gal. She put like these ringlets, like this curly ringlet, a ringlet like this, and that was cool. I might try that. That was cool. So, Samsung, how are you today? Thanks for joining my live. Thumbs up to David Sheridan. You don't like Shirley Temple style? Yeah, I'm gonna do ringlets. I think too, maybe. I like ringlets. I seen this gal, or opposite gal. Anyway, this gal. She had these cute ringlets in her hair. I think I'm gonna try that myself, like this. Ringlets like this. I'm thinking I'll do that too. Make these ringlets, but I really like my hair to go super duper straight or maybe ringlets. I might get a curling iron and put them in. Sometimes you can put a bunch of hairspray in and then do this and make like these finger curls. But I stripper dancer since it started out in at the Satin Doll one time. Just one night, I needed money. I couldn't get a job. I went to this place called the Satin Doll, and I guess they wanted me to work. I did. My first night, and this guy was up at the counter, the rack. Call it the rack, like a meat rack. He just was drunk and passed out on the meat rack. I don't think I got any money though. The first time, not that time. You don't let, yeah, I do. I got a perm once. I had wet hair and stuck my finger in the electric socket. Yeah, I don't like frizzy. I used to get perms back in my 20s. I go to salon and get a professional perm done because, I'm kind of vain. I'm vain. I like to look good. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for saying beautiful. I enjoyed it. Appreciate that. I've been used to being a performer, dancer, stripper. You do 3 songs for your set. And if there's no other girls and there's people at the rack, you keep on dancing as long as them dollar bills is going. Take your top off on the first song, take your bottom off on the top off first song, bottom off second song, naked third song, or whatever you want, do whatever you want. And so you wear high heels. My boss told me, get some high heels because men like that. I got the typical stripper shoes. Now it's cool. Let's see, here's my life, beautiful life. Thank you, Samsung. My brain is frizzy. Mine is frizzy too sometimes. I'm kind of a funny character. I like to be a comedian. My friends at the club. Last place I was at is Tommy's 2 in Portland, Oregon. Tommy's TOO. And they were saying, I said, I want to be a comedian. And they said, well, you'd be all right if you don't open your mouth. I'm like, hey, you dissing me. And when I tell jokes, crack jokes, while I'm dancing, entertainment. Of course, you're going to get on the floor when the guy's at the rack and take your, I don't want to say because this is a public, but you've been to clubs, you already know. Just a dancer. You're not like you're actually doing prostitution, but people do. For sure, man. They go out in their car and do something. They might take off, go for a drive. Whereabouts in America are you, Cathy? I go by Xalien, Xalien. That's my name. Cathy, yeah, my birth name. But I go by Xalien, Xalien. Oh my God, there's a call. Okay, they leave a message. I'm in Vancouver, Washington. They leave a message. Let me wait till these people call. They leave a voicemail. I don't want to press decline because they might not be able to leave a voicemail. Whereabouts in America? Vancouver, Washington. I am in. A police officer once said to me, are you a comedian?" when I tried on his cap. Yeah, not bad. I got public intoxication before in my 20s and 30s. In my 20s, I had a nervous breakdown and got drunk for 30 days because I was on this medication because I had an essential tremor. I don't have it anymore, but it's benign. And the doctor gave me this medication, but I would drink it on top of it. It kind of threw me for a loop combined with the medication. It made me really loopy. I got intoxicated and took these pills in my 20s, and I was like out of it. They had to put me in a hospital for a short time to get my shit back together. I was a whacked out wacko for a while when that happened. There was one time I was so out of it, and then the cops came. I was intoxicated, and I was on these pills, and they like hog-tied me. I was very intoxicated, and I took the pills on top of it. It made me a nut. It made me lose my mind for a while, for real. I lost my mind. I was pretty messed up. I was going in and out of blackouts. But that was a long time ago. I'm 66 now. That was in my 20s. I got two daughters. They grown. Two beautiful girls. They grown. 5-year-old grandson and a 30-year-old grandson. They each had a boy. David, is that called the pizza? Is that called the pizza delivery guy? I got arrested for being too handsome once. You did. And you had to send me a picture of you. So David Sheridan, you're a comedian. You're a funny one, comic. Yeah, because I changed my name to Xalien, Xalien. I got arrested for being too handsome. I got arrested once by the police in the UK. I was so drunk. They said, "Where you live?" I said, "I was hoping you could tell me that." That a good one, David. That a good one, dude. I like that. I don't drink no more because me going blackouts get too crazy, sick, crazy. It was fun when I was young and stuff, and my husband had left us, and I was lonely. And I wish I never would have drank, though. I wish I would have stayed completely sober and spent more time with my little girls. My channel is all about, I don't know your channel. I'll check it out, dude. David. Giving people a smile. Yes. Yes, giving people a smile. I believe in that. For sure, man. I like that. I'll check out your channel, David, and I'll subscribe to your channel. So that'd be cool. I got 3 people on. The 3 people gave me a thumbs up. That's cool. Because I was a performer, man, 20 some years. Worked Satin Doll, first one, another one, I can't remember. Long time ago. Because I need to get money. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been doing that. Because at first, I'm like, ew, I don't really like this. But then when you go home and you have cash money, a pile of cash money, paper money, you're like, well, the money speaks for itself. So that's that. I don't drink alcohol. Well, not when I'm passed out. Right? Good one, David. Good one. Hey, I'm going to keep it short, okay? I'm going to check you out your page. I'll subscribe to you. And thank you for listening to me. I wanted, I'm going to stay on a little bit longer. What time is it? I want to check my voicemail. No, I don't want to cut it off. Oop, no, I don't like my hair like that. I like it to pull back a little. It's time for breakfast. Breakfast? I go to breakfast at the share house every morning at 9 a.m. And it's for homeless people, a bunch of drug addicts and mentally ill and stuff. But the ICE kids are affected. So, but I'm pretty good at maintaining. I don't take medication. I don't see counselors. I used to, but they don't have answers. They really try, but they don't. And I don't want medication. Anyway, I yell about like you. Peace, make people happy, being happy. Fight the demon of depression. Fight that. I gotta fight it. I didn't know that you could fight it. Fight it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a ringlet right here. Like a ringlet. Looks like Taylor Swift on the radio. What do you say? I used to be a racehorse jockey in the UK. Wow, the UK? The boss said, "Are you sure you can ride a horse?" I said, "Hell yeah." He said, "You want to turn around in the saddle and face the horse head." What? Gonna take my horse to the hotel room. We're gonna Right till we can't no more. Yeah, baby. Hmm. So I did performing, Thomas too, and do private dance, no problem. That's where the money's at. Stuff like that. You just rub up against people. That's all. You don't do anything nasty or bad. Not really. You don't. But I perform. And I shake my booty. Of course, you do. I take my top off, and they throw me a dollar bill. But a lot of guys that come in there, they just figured you was already getting paid somehow. But you're not. You work for tip money, straight up cash money. And our boss told us at that club, well, you got to jump on them as soon as they walk in the door. And we're like, hustle. That's fine. I could do that. But when it's my turn to get on stage, then I jump on stage and I do my show, play my music, and I play whatever was on the radio at the bar. But you want to put a dollar in the jukebox, you can pick your own songs. So if I got extra money, I'd be picking my songs and putting a dollar in the machine to get what I wanted, to play what I wanted. So I'd pick what I wanted. On a good night when you get money, getting bank. We had to pay the bar a fee at that one. No, at JD's, you didn't pay the bar a fee, but you tip out the bartenders a stack of money, and they like you. But at Thomas too, got paid a bar $40 for the shift. I think maybe it was 30. But we'd always be saying, "Well, hey, I'll pay you later when I get some money." And then they found out, well, these little bitches don't pay us, so we got to get the money up front. So then they start making us pay it up front. So then, if you want to get the money, you do a private show. And it rub up against me, ain't doing nothing nasty. Get good money, pay your fee. And when you do a private show, you pay the fee to the bar. I can't remember, $5 or something. And you get the rest. It's by time, 15-minute intervals, 30-minute intervals. Some of the black chicks was on there for 2 hours back there, make money. I was on stage being eye candy. David, I had chest pains, and the doctor said I had angina. I said it cannot be. I said it cannot be. I am a virgin. You funny, dude. Thanks for joining my live. Catch y'all on the rebound next time. I love you. God bless the universe. Amen. Talk to you soon. Hey, don't forget to join my live again, David. You're a real laugh. You're a gas, and I enjoyed my time with you. Awesome. And thanks you, Samson. You joined my live earlier. Thank you very much. Everyone have a wonderful day. The universe flipping loves you.